Hello friends, welcome back to another daily Slay the Spire run. If you remembered yesterday, our Silent got destroyed by a slime boss, unfortunately. We were unable to overcome the goop, so today we're going into the robot, trying to get our robot win. We did get our ironclad win this week, and we're trying to get the defect on a 20. Alright, let's see what our whales got in store for us. Remove a card from your deck. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 hit point. Lose 7 max HP. Transform 2 cards. That seems interesting. Or lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. There's no elite sniping to be done. There's 3 fights before every elite. Yep, so that's probably out. Remove a card's decent. I'm going to try transforming 2 cards. That might give us like a direction we want to go. So we lose 7 max HP, which means we're basically at 64 hit points. And we, instead of maybe, I don't know, strike or defend. Well, I guess we could... Oh. I get to choose which ones to transform. Cool. So let's do a strike and strike? Double strike? Let's do defend. Excuse me. I think I saw what I got. I got a bullseye, which is interesting. Does 8 damage and applies lock on, which means targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. And I got a multicast, which could be very interesting in our deck. Evokes your orb X time, X of course equal to your energy. So let's see where we're going to go. We're going to look for... Who's our boss? We got Slime Boss again. So we're going to look for some sort of like dark orb or just lots and lots of cool electricity orbs to go with our lock-on. There's lightning orbs, I think they are. There are elites there everywhere. And 2 elites there. So what about this path? Let's see. Kind of like this path a little bit. We got some early fights. We got a campfire. Only 1 campfire up till there, and no shop, unfortunately. But you know, that's the okay. So what about this way? We got an early shop. Campfire, another shop, or we go this way. I kind of like this a little bit better. Yeah, I kind of like this side a little better. All right. Not the best. Turn 1, we're going to be frail here going into our defensive round, and we're only going to get 2 of these. I think it's probably better to get zapped down. He's hitting us for 10, but luckily we get to dual cast and kill him. 10 gold and a barrage, a melter, or hologram. Melter's better damage. Hologram's really good for later. Lets us bring stuff back. I'm not sure which is better. I'm going to take Melter. Just because I want a little more damage early on. I'm not sure if we're going orbs or we're not going orbs. Okay, we got a bullseye and a couple defend, so we only take 2 damage. Defend, Melter, can't defend, so I'll just strike him. Here's a kill with Melter. Melter is great for that kind of fight right there, where it just removes all their lightning. Ball lightning, bullseye, cold snap. Bullseye, we already got one. It does more damage. I don't think you can apply it twice. Ball lightning just does a lot of damage and gives you a lightning orb, and cold snap gives you a frost orb. But I'm going to take the ball lightning for a little more damage early on, and if we hopefully pick up some frost orbs coming up here. So we got a little birdie here. I think we get the kill here, right? 10 and 9. Or 11 and 9. Nope, we do not get a kill. So we take the 1 point of damage. Not too bad. 18 gold, a regen pot, and this stuff. Chaos says go ahead and get an orb. 2 random orbs when it's upgraded. FTL's free damage, usually. I kind of like Chaos for generating perhaps dark orbs for our boss fight, but you never know what you're going to get, so I think FTL is just a little bit better. Okay, do we want to shop right away or just get this shop up? I can't really get that shop, huh? I think we go this way, and if we feel strong, we can. Do I want 2 fights first? We can do a question mark fight, right? Yeah, let's do question mark fight. It's come to a dead end and begin turn around. Walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. We get to forget to remove a card, change to transform a card, or grow to upgrade a card. And I am going to upgrade my dual cast, I think. Yeah. That makes it free, so we can use it every turn if we want. Not the best opening hand here. Good lord. I was kind of hoping we'd hit the same person, but we did not. Hopefully we got a kill here. We take 11 full points of damage here. Yucks. We get a kill there. We get to bullseye. Do you want to? Yeah, I think bullseye, defend is good. Oh, I forgot we were frail. Yikes. We're still frail. No, we're not. Okay, but do we have a kill? I don't think so. 10. No, so we have to defend. So these guys did a pretty good number on us. They drained a lot of our health resources. Another ball lightning, another bullseye, and a go for the eyes. Go for the eyes applies weak, which is kind of like block. It costs 0, and we might be able to get it back through other ways. So we'll take that. I might be using my regen pot here. Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight for us. We'll be lucky to survive. So I'm going to use my regen pot. Yeah. This is going to be a rough fight, not going to lie. We need lock on real quick here. Okay, there's bullseye. We're just going to do all damage pretty much. What does this do? So I think if we get dual cast here, we got him. Yeah, that should be good. Good deal. Actually, not that bad. I was expecting more. Our damage does good damage. Our deck does good damage. Aggregate, giving us energy for every 4 cards in our draw pile. We got a ball lightning already, so we don't really need a second one. And I am happy to see a cool head, which gives us a frost orb and lets us draw a card. Very good card. Do we want to put an attack in our opening hand? I think FTL in our opening hand is fine. It's free and it draws itself, so it's like free damage in our opening hand. So yeah, we'll put FTL in our opening hand. We get another upgrade here. I think it's between Zap and Cool Head. Go for the eyes, okay too. Adding weak 2 is really good. FTL is just more damage, and we don't really need that right now. Multicast is actually okay too. We evoke our orb X plus 1 times instead of just X times. And this does a little bit more damage with lock on 3. I think I'm gonna just take Zap, make it free, make it so we can play it every turn pretty much. And we're into our hard pool of fights. Yeah, these guys are hitting us. Let's get a defense card. We did not draw a defense card. Well, I guess we could just this evokes twice. And so we're either going to take 12 or 9. We take 12 here, so we take 7. If we kill him, we take 9, so we take 4. So that's a better draw. Yeah, we'll take that. Take the 4. We're vulnerable, but we got a couple defenses up, so we're fine. Now we're no longer vulnerable. And he's dead, which also helps. 18 gold and a Tempest, a Leaf, and a Self-Repair. Leap. I'm happy to see the Self-Repair at the end of combat heals 7 hit points. Nice little card there. 79 gold and a Mercury Hourglass. Does 3 damage to all enemies at the beginning or end of your turn. The start of your turn. Okay. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now, she states. We could buy 1 potion for 20 gold, 2 potions for 30, 3 motion forward, or we could leave and just take damage as she slaps us. And I don't have a shop coming up unless I go for the Burning Elite. I'm not going to do the Burning Elite because our deck's not super duper strong. So I'm going to go with buying 2 potions for 30 gold and take the best one. See, Smoke Bomb sucks. There's nothing we can do about that. We'll take the Entropic Brew, which allows us to... It's basically like we bought 2 potions. And the question mark is a fight. Probably best to kill him first. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we'll be okay just killing everybody here. We want to get Self-Repair down, though. And yeah, we're like this could actually be a healing fight for us, and it looks like it is. Nice. So Ball Lightning, Zap to evoke, and we heal 7. 20 gold, a weak potion. I don't need that. Beam Cell gives vulnerable. Recursion goes recursion. If we had a way to bring back zero costing cards, this would be really good. So I'm going to look for like a way to bring back our zero casting cards. And probably take the beam cell. It's good enough where I think it's useful. Alright, these guys, they're a challenge, but they're not so bad with Mercury Hourglass and a bunch of other stuff we got going for us. I am going to take my Dex Pot, though, just to give me a little bit more. I do anticipate this being not the easiest fight in the world. I think I can defend, and I guess I don't worry about the self-repair yet. We might be breaking our entropic proc here. Excuse me, entropic pot here, and I think we will to see if we get anything good. Dex Pot colorless potion. We could use our colorless potion. This gives us Panacea or Mayhem. I guess Mayhem's fine. I don't really have a kill, but we have very good block, and maybe if we can hit one of these guys once. We did not hit him. Damn. So we take 6 here. He'll die next turn, but I kind of want to... Yeah, I should weaken him. Oh, he already had an artifact charge. Damn. Let's go ahead and dual cast. And we can Lightning Orb and Strike. Oof, this is a bad blocking turn. Take another 8. Now I'd like to get self-repair down, and we did get self-repair down. Cool. And I think we got a cool. We're gonna win. All right, so we healed a little bit, took a little bit of damage. Not too bad. 29 gold and an old coin. Old coin's 300 gold, but we can't use it this round, so we don't want to die with 600 gold, which would really suck. Rainbow Melter, Cool Head. Cool Head, more frost orbs. Rainbow, we channel a light, a frost, and a dark. And Melter does the Melter thingy. We are fighting a slime boss. A single rainbow might not be too bad, but I don't know if it's good. Dark Orb is obviously very good with multicast. It does exhaust, so maybe it's good just to play. Sure, let's take it. We'll probably end up resting, but before I do that, I want to upgrade. What am I upgrading? Multicast? Yeah, that way multicast is always usable. Even if we have 0 energy, it's like free. And we get a giant treasure chest that has a molten egg or a sapphire key. Molten egg upgrades any attacks we take for the rest of the run. We don't take too many attacks, but I mean, even if we get 1 or 2, it's very good. And I think I'm resting here. Yeah, we might need a little bit of extra HP for the slime boss here. Alright, let's go ahead and get our damage down while we can. Don't think I need to invoke him yet, because we want to keep the damage coming. Basically want to stack our damage. So we get Bullseye, Self-Repair, Strike. Well, how much are these going to do? 3, 6, plus 50%, so 9. I think we're good, right? What do we got drawing here? Not the best draws coming up. Do I want to evoke this? No. No, I don't think I want to evoke it. So here's his Slime Crush. We need to kill him this turn. We do get a little bit of damage in, which is kind of nice. Not a lot. It's actually, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. 30 is pretty good. That's not bad at all. Not the best draws in the world, though. So let's try to get this Dark Orb around, which I think this should be good. I think I dual cast, Ball Lightning, Strike, multicast for 10 block. Yeah, it's not bad. Now he's got to evoke this for the win. There we go. Alright, Slime Boss conquered. Good job. 76 gold, a weak pot, and another multicast, a Rainbow or Amplify. Amplify doubles the next power we play. The only power we really have is Self-Repair, so it doesn't help a lot. What was I gonna? I'm looking at the amplify. I'm wondering if I want to amplify a self repair or keep amplify because later on it could be cool. But I think I'm just gonna skip it. I don't think we need any of that. Slaver's Collar, Fusion Hammer, Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm, we gain energy. We can no longer gain gold. That sucks, but we already do have a lot of gold, so maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. Fusion Hammer, we gain extra energy, but we do not get to upgrade any cards. That's not great either. Upgrading stuff is fun. Although all our attacks will already be upgraded. So, but you know, Slaver's Collar, during boss and elites combat, we gain 1 extra energy. I hate these options. I do. I like gold. I really do. But maybe it's Ectoplasm. I have a lot of gold. Maybe. Fusion Hammer, I want to be upgraded. It might just be Slaver's Collar, but that extra energy could really help later on. Especially with our card draw. Alright, I'll take Ectoplasm. I hate that relic. Not being able to gain gold sucks. Like, we're probably going to be out, what, 300 gold or so before this runs over. And it makes me want to take one less shop. So I might just go decide here if we can go one way or the other. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, so Act 2 with in Slay the Spire is considered to be one of the hardest act. Act 3 is usually a little bit easier. Yikes. I'm going to use my dex pot. I might use both pots here. That's 16 block. We got to draw some damage. Draw some damage, please. So here's a Zap, a Beam Cell, Ball Lightning, a Dual Cast for block, and then a multi. That seemed to work. Take 1 point. And then I think we got to kill from here. Yes, indeed we do. All right, not too bad. 60 gold stolen back, which we can't get. 20 gold, which we can't get. Power pot, which is nice. And Leap Stack Fusion. I don't think I want any of those. All right, so this dummy, go ahead and he curses us. So everything we play that's not an attack gives us damage, which sucks, but what are you going to do? Our main goal is just going to be able to try to get the Dark Orb over here and multicast it, but it doesn't look like that's what I'm doing because, well, I can't. That's all I could do, and I can't do no more. I take the 10. I'd like to be able to kill here. Can I? With lock on, I think we do kill. Yes, with lock on. 11 gold, which you can't get. A beam cell upgraded, a claw upgraded, reprogram. You know what? I'm going to take the beam cell and still try to... maybe get the claw. I already have 1 beam cell. It's just not upgraded, right? That's okay. We'll take it. I'm really looking for a all for 1, which gives us back all 0 casting cost. Sorry, there's a concession of procession of duders. And naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, ka, ka, ka. Murder, 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 ka, ka, ka. You eye a donation box. We could smash and grab it to obtain 50 gold, or we could stay in line and obtain a Ritual Dagger. Ritual Dagger is 15 damage, and if you kill a guy, it increases the damage by 3 per combat. So at the end, this could be doing like 70 points of damage. So I usually take the money, but we can't get gold. So I'm just going to take the dagger, take a little damage, and get a good damaging card into our hand. Yeah, I'm still looking for a good. I'm looking for a good all for 1. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, darn it. Beam Cell. Try to kill this guy first. FTL to draw, Bullseye Strike, and hope for the best. I'm kind of missing electrodynamics for area damage. We do get a Zap. I think I want to dual cast this. Can Rainbow. I really wish I would hit this guy. Just can't seem to hit him. I think I might as well weak pot here because I don't think we're killing these guys anytime soon, so we'll save a few hit points. So there's a Ritual Dagger. That is good because it kills somebody. It does 15 damage though, so it seems like kind of a waste here. Like I kill this, but that's a kill. This is almost a kill. I'm gonna multicast my orb and see if we can hit this guy once. There we go. All right, and we got 2 block. So with that 7, we came out basically the same. All right, not a terrible fight, not a good fight. We get a dupe pot, no money, and an aggregate. Now aggregate is fun. Do I want it though? I think I do. It's upgraded. For every we gain 1 energy for every 3 cards in our draw pile. That seems kind of fun. So yeah, I'll take it. And we get our first shop. Let's see what we got to here. This might be our only shop. So what do we got? I got a few choices here. We got card removal. We're going to do this no matter what. So we might as well do this and get rid of our strike because strike sucks. And we got some upgrades. Our upgrades are FTL. This is free. This is free. We got a Mango. We got a Torii Ornithopter. And we got an Ori. Now we have 546 gold for the rest of the game. If I had an all for one, I would take Good Instincts probably too. But there's no all for one here. It's an uncommon card, right? Or is it a rare? It might be a rare. So we're going to take Ori. Now Ori allows us, once we pick it, we get to choose between 5. We get to add 5 out of 15 cards into our deck. So we're going to do that and try to get cards that make this deck good. So it costs us, we get to choose these ones. Let's see, we got Defrag, which we're definitely taking. Self-Repair or Upgraded Steam Line. But Defrag increases our focus, which is what we need. Stack, Hologram, go for the eyes. Hologram's great, allows us to bring something back. A lot of our cards cost 0, so we're taking that. Hyper Beam, Echo Foam, Turbo. Whew. Whew. So Hyper Beam says Hyper Beam. It does 34 damage to all enemies, but we lose our 3 focus, so that means we don't do as much with our orbs. Turbo gives us free energy, costs 0, and we can recur it when we want. And Echo Form is Echo Form. Echo Form is super powerful, but hard to play because it costs 3. It says the first card you play each turn after this you count is played twice. Very good. So far, great. And here's a Seek, which is and a Recycle and a Bullseye. Wow. Seek, upgraded Seek, best card in the game. Find 2 cards in your exhaust pile or in your draw pile and put them into your hand. Recycle, great for getting energy. Man, it's so good. And then Bullseye, we already have 1, but still no all for 1. Damn. And then a Boot Sequence for turn 1. Okay. This is a very good Ori. It's not the best Ori, but it's very good. I get to take a Defrag. I get to take an upgraded Hologram. I get to take an Echo Form. I get to take a Seek. And I get to take a Boot Sequence. We just made our deck much better. Unfortunately, not the exact card I wanted, because I really do want an all for one, but we still made it very good. So this means we get to play, what should we play? Should we play a Duplication Potion or a Power? Let's play the Power Potion. That gives us a Bias Cog, which is definitely what we're taking. Boot Sequence for 13 initial block. FTL to draw us a card. Bullseye locks on damage. Zap. Bias Cog means these all do a lot more. And we'll make him weak, I guess. So we end up taking a little bit of damage here, but we're set up for a good round 2, hopefully. Taking damage. Echo Form I can't cast. Well, I can, but... what do we do here? I think I might use my dupe pot here for like Rainbow or something. Let's see what dual cast hits. And then what's Duplication or Rainbow? Oh man, we got him to 1. Oh, it's okay, we got a strike. Okay. So we didn't get to play Echo Form, but we did get almost a full block. And this should be good. We can seek out something if we want. Seek out our self-repair, probably. Assuming we get a kill here. Oh, we might not get a kill here. Or I could hologram back a something. Sure. Let's hologram back. Just a zap. Play a zap. Let's hope to hit that guy. I guess we can do that. We can seek out self-repair. Play a self-repair, and this should kill them both. All right, we got a little bit of healing there. The boot basically says if a damage would deal anything less than 5, or less than 4, it does 5. Not great for us. Don't really want the Sweep and Beam out, though. It does draw, and drawing cards for our deck is very good, especially if we start having extra energy. Oh man, I forgot to stack my Ritual Dagger. I'm stupid. I'll take Sweep and Beam. I don't know why, I just decided to. Definitely forgot to do that. We'll get our defrag up. Fortunately, this deck doesn't have a direction. It's kind of all over the place. It's dealing damage and it's dealing... Yeah, see, look here. Okay, so when a man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you and says, "Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're going to need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say?" We can be a test subject and test the jacks, which means we lose 3 hit points and gain 2 strength. And we can keep playing that. We can test it. We can become a test subject where we transform 2 cards, or we can adjust the mutagen. That means at the start of each combat we gain 3 strength, but at the end of the combat we lose 3 strength. So it's either transform 2, which is strong. We don't need strikes, or obtain a special relic and gains 3 strength. I'm gonna do the transform. Oh my god! Did we just get 2 multicasts? We did. We got 2 multicasts. Wow. 2 rare cards, none of which I wanted. I'd like the event where I can throw a rare card away and gain some hit points. But what are you gonna do? We got a pen nib. That's something. We can only take one of these, so we might as well take the second one and make our deck a little stronger up until then. I'll take Seek probably. Yeah, I'll take Seek. Good card. Alright, let's see what kind of fight we get here. We don't need to play boot sequence, that's good. We get some decent damage here. Get to play defrag and zap. Alright. I need card draws when I need. So they're coming in for 18. We can hologram back the boot sequence. Probably. Yeah, that's fine. That gives us a full block. And then we can dual cast and rainbow. We do want to kind of line up our dark orb for here. Got to remember our ritual dagger too. Remember the ritual dagger. I have a feeling I always forget that. Actually, we could... No, I can't do that. Okay. How much damage is this? It's probably enough. Yeah. Yeah, we want to keep stacking that if we can. I could seek... I guess I'll just seek the self-repair aggregate so we can play them both. Don't really need that. Echo Form's fine for now. Actually, I should have Echo Formed my self-repair if I was thinking better. That's too bad. So let's go ahead and just kill him, I guess. 20 gold and a Streamline or Cool-Headed Plus. I'll take the Cool-Headed Plus. Should I rest? Probably. I don't really want to. So what does that mean? Upgrade another multicast, I guess. I could recall too. Yeah, let's just recall. We don't really have a super good upgrade, so we'll just recall and try to beat the Book of Stabbing here. Book of Stabbing is tough. Luckily, we do have some decent draw here. We have a pretty decent draw. We get to Beam Cell, which makes it so that he is vulnerable. We get to set up our Pen Nib, and we get to gain a lot of energy. I do need a good drawing card here, though. Come on, good draw. That wasn't a good draw. I forgot to play that, too. Damn it, I should have played that first. That would give me another card. Shoot. Alright, well, we get 13 block and a Melter. I think whatever the next card draw it is... Oh, it went to help me. Who was that? Okay. So we have to go for the eyes. What am I going to seek here? I have 4 energy. I could seek the hologram to bring back what? Come on, show me what's in my discard pile. How come I can't tell what's in my discard pile? Huh. What's going on there? We could seek. Ooh, I guess we could just seek the echo form. That doesn't do much for us, does it? Maybe the bullseye. Defrag, multicast, maybe, so that we can defrag rainbow, lightning, frost, dark. So we want this first, then this, then this. Actually, I was hoping to hit that. I think I screwed that up. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, beam cell to make them vulnerable. Hologram to bring back sweeping beam. There's a cool head. Too bad we are out of energy. I do have a ritual dagger coming up, which should finish him off. But we're taking a lot of damage. We're at 13 hit points. This does 37 and gets the kill. Okay. Centennial Puzzle. First time we lose hit point each combat, we draw 3 cards. We get a Flex Pot, which gives us 5 strength, but at the end of the turn we lose 5 strength. Machine Learning. Start your turn, draw additional card. I think I'll take a Machine Learning. But we're low on hit points here. We are close to death. I ain't gonna lie. This does 30. Yuck. Oh man. Was that doubled because of pen nib? I think it was, wasn't it? Did I just miss that? Fight reset. We're close enough to death where it's worth trying. Yeah, we should do that. It just seems good. Because we probably won't survive this fight unless we get something good. We do get a seek, which is nice. I could seek an aggregate and a cool head. I need something to draw cards. Might be able to kill too. Let's see. Bullseye does 12. That's 22. 32. Yeah, why don't we draw the aggregate? Oh, what's in the bin? Hologram? Yeah, maybe hologram for the evoking things. So let's sweeping beam to draw. Bullseye. We can hologram back our multicast. Hey, we got a kill. Blizzard, go for the eyes, leap. I have a go for the eyes, but it's not upgraded. But we don't have an awful one, so I'm not going to play it. And I do need to rest here, unfortunately. This might be our last fight. Who knows? Let's see. These guys are tough, especially for our stupid deck. Get a little bit of cards out of our hand to start with. We draw the torch heads. Okay, what do we got here? We can bring back the FTL of the boot sequence. And this extra multicast doesn't help me in any way. It was kind of a bad, what do you call it? It was a bad evoke, or change into. Change into, that's not a thing. Machine learning, hologram back, FTL, FTLU, draw aggregate, multicast for a bajillion. Let's get a little more block. Multicast for a bajillion. Fortunately, I mean, we hit the right ones we wanted to, but we didn't finish any of them off. We draw some damage from Centennial Puzzle there. Really would have liked to have seen did I already play it? I already played my hologram. Would have liked another hologram there. I'd also like to get Echo Form down. I don't really see how that's possible, so we're taking a crap ton of damage. If I could get Aggregate, but I can't get Aggregate because it's in the discard pile. See, there's a way that this deck works. It's hologram. Like if I had another hologram, I could hologram back the Aggregate. I could play Aggregate here and play all my cards. Fortunately, that didn't happen. We do get to Sweeping Beam, I guess. We can Beam Cell you to apply Vulnerable. Sweeping Beam does double damage, so it kills them, drawing. And we draw Ritual Dagger. I'd really like to Echo Form, but I take 26 points of damage. And I can't get back my boot sequence. God, I wish I had an all for one this game. I don't know. We have to decide. I guess I could weaken him, right? I can seek for Vuln and Weak. And then I only take 19. And then I get an Echo Form down. I'm more likely to win. I think I'm more likely to win for this line because the first card we play each turn is doubled. So like that's 2 focus. That's 4 focus instead of 2. Then we get a dual cast here and Rainbow. And he's gonna, because we're his, so he's gonna Vulnerable, Weakness, and kill us. What's the first card we play? Probably Vulnerable or draw 2. Can hologram back. Nah. I think it's just make him vulnerable. Or draw 2. FTL draws me 2. That's fine. Then we can Beam Cell. And we can decide if we wanna what we wanna do here. I could dual cast this, I guess. Just trying to do as much damage to him as I can before he hits me for 46. This does 39 and then again 39. Am I just dead here? Fuck, I'm so close. So like if this was the next one, the Pen Nib attack would do 40 and then it would do double, which would be another 80, so it'd be 120 plus anything else I play. 120 plus this. Yeah, I think if I would have played one more attack next turn, if I would have thought about it, we'd have a kill this round. But barring that, I don't see how we survive. What do we got here? We have our boot sequence and our cool heads. We're gonna try. Aggregate unfortunately doesn't draw me that much, but we can weaken him. Oh wait, I did not. I forgot I was playing twice. Crap. Yeah, I think if I would have played that in the right order, I would have drawn again. What if I dropped my boot sequence? So I got 13. I still would have died. I probably should have flex potted there, huh? Did we hit him a lot or a little? I don't know. Well, we lost. We died. There's the robot. Robot can suck it. I hate robots. They're so stupid. Deck was okay. If it had an all for one, it goes all the way. It comes back and becomes a much better deck. All for one costs 2 and brings back all costing 0 cards in your discard pile. So we play all our zeros and then we play all for one. If we draw all for one first, we hologram back the all for one and then we play all the 0 costing. We basically get to play most of our deck, all of our 0 costed cards twice. And then we get a turbo, which costs 0. We would have prioritized the turbo, and that gives us more energy, and we can play more decks and more stuff. But we didn't. We lost. That's what happens with stupid robots. Be back tomorrow to play some Watcher action. We haven't got our win on the Watcher yet. The only one we got our win on was the Ironclad, so we're still trying to get these 3, and then we'll get the Watcher. We'll try for it tomorrow. All right, see ya. Bye.